Hey everyone, it's Wednesday of week 6, so it's about time I came out with a video. In fact, it's overdue. So let's get down to business here. Alright, so the first thing I want to note is that grades have been updated. And not only did I grade your work from week 5, but I also went back and added zeros for any assignments which are missing. That's the bad news. I gave zeros if there were assignments that were missing. So unfortunately for some of you, your overall grade that you were seeing in the grade book was not really accurate because you had a lot of missing assignments, and maybe you submitted one really good hands-on assignment, but then you didn't turn anything in for 3 weeks. And if that's the case, I'm calling your bluff. That's the bad news. Okay, we're done with the bad news, though. The good news is that the 2 lowest grades in each category have been dropped from the calculation. So if you've done a good job overall turning in work and completing your assignments on time and accurately, which thankfully many of you do fall into that group, then I've given you a little bit of extra help by dropping any low grades from the calculation. Make sure you check your grade. Let me know if you have any questions about that. Secondly, discussion forum main posts are due today. It's Wednesday, so your first post is due. And this prompt really makes you think about the functionality of Excel and how you can use that in a specific scenario. There's a lot of you have already jumped in to make great posts, and you, yes you, the person who's watching this, can be the next person to make a great post. Thirdly, your hands-on assignment this week includes 2 projects, so don't wait till the last minute. Get started on that now. Both of these are drawn from realistic scenarios. One of them is like a marketing sort of scenario. Another one is a restaurant scenario. Neither of them really have a lot of data to work with, so they shouldn't be difficult from that perspective, but they will require you to generate charts and use formulas. So remember that the SNAP tutorials are a great resource for you. And also remember, when it comes time to submit your work, that you can attach more than one file. And you will need to submit more than one file. So I've also gone ahead and opened up this hands-on assignment to unlimited attempts. I don't think you'll need that, but that's just in case you attach a file and realize you didn't attach both of them, or something was crazy about the one that you attached and you need to attach it again, so that it's ready for those scenarios. Fourthly, student data files. Some of you have contacted me with saying that you're having trouble finding your student data files. There should be a CD that has come with your textbook, and that has the student data files on it, but it sounds like some of you may not have received that with your textbook for some reason, maybe because you got it used. In any case, I've uploaded a zip file with all the student data files you should need, and that you can find that in the course content part of Blackboard right before the week 1 folder. Alright, now here's the really good news. Thanksgiving holiday is coming very soon. It's a week and a half away, and there will be a 1 week-long break between week 7 and week 8. Now, next week is week 7, and we're going to be doing 1 week on Microsoft Access. If you get done with your Microsoft Excel stuff, I would encourage you to go ahead and start looking at in your textbook about the Microsoft Access stuff, because Microsoft Access can be a little bit challenging. It's a database software, but it's good for you to know about Microsoft Access. And if you've gotten all your stuff turned in a little bit early this week and you're you're feeling bored, then take a look at the Microsoft Access material. But we'll really get into that next week. And then there'll be a break for Thanksgiving, a whole week. And then after Thanksgiving, we'll come back and work on PowerPoint for a couple of weeks. And then at the end of the course, there will be a project which will give you the opportunity to pull together all the skills you've learned across the different components of Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access. How do you get all those different pieces to work together? All right. Well, thank you again for being wonderful students. Let me know if you need anything, and have a great week.